Welcome to Cornerstone Horsemanship. I'm Greta Cummings.
And I'm Sheri Billings. And today we're going to talk about setting goals. It is the new year.
It is the new year. Everybody sets goals, right?
Right. Well, they set resolutions.
I think that's that word.
Yeah.
It's a big one for us.
And it's not a good one. You know, you said, oh, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to get control of my finances. But I like to keep it all horse related.
Well, who doesn't? Doesn't everybody?
Well, as you saw last week, we talked a little bit about our horses kind of got set on the back burner last year. We had a busy year. So this year I'm determined to work with Abe. Abe is my big, huge gelding, and he really needs some work. And he's kind of an embarrassment because he's a reflection on me.
Well, the mechanic's car never runs right.
Or the carpenter's house is never finished.
And the trainer's horse never broke.
That's true. But that's my goal. So I set goals. I put them on my phone. So every time I ride him, I keep in my steps. Because so often we want to go from, kindergarten to 5th grade. And, I have to practice what I preach. And so we need to go back to kindergarten, get to 1st grade and 2nd grade. So I had to write it down. I put it on my phone and how I'm going to get there. It's a great way to keep me focused. I tend to kind of get off focus sometimes.
I'm sure those people out there haven't figured that out yet. But Sheri, that's a great thing to have your goals with your horse, write them down. I always say if it's not wrote down, it doesn't exist in my world. And so I've got goals I need to set with my horses too. I've got one that her back holds water when it rains.
Oh.
And
she's got a nice top line.
Guess you could say that. So, she didn't get worked much this year, and I'm really thinking I need to just lease her out, find somebody that needs a horse to use and be able to use her, because I've got my young horse, my now 4-year-old this year, that needs to get out and get exposed.
Oh,
and
that's an excellent idea for her. She gets leased out. You can put a training program on her, help somebody else improve their riding skills, as well as keep her fresh, because she's a well-trained horse.
She is, and she's a lot of fun to ride, and she's just going away sitting.
Yep, might as well put her to work.
So Sheri, what are some of the goals that you've set specifically for you and your horse?
Well, Abe knows it, and he knows all the foundation of training. So he needs to, be refreshed. He needs to kind of go back and just kind of be reminded. He's a very strong personality horse.
Yeah.
And which is what I love about him. But at the same time, he needs to be able to control his emotions, so to speak. He's not an emotional horse, but he's a very, he's a clown. And so he just needs to know when to be a clown, when not to be a clown. And so we'll refine that. We'll just go back to all the little steps and teach him where to go. He's very trainable, so it'll be easy.
It'll be easy. Sounds like fun. I think it's going to be a great year this year, don't you?
I think it's going to be an awesome year. I think it's just a blessing to be able to work with you again this year, and we just get better and better ourselves as instructors. We hope to work with some other instructors. I think that's important for our own growth.
Yeah, definitely. May the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ be with you.
And the horses you ride
from our barn to yours.